Hi everyone, it's me again, broadcasting live from Salzburg. I'm in my room, which is not a creative place to broadcast from, but I have Wi-Fi here, so actually internet, it's not Wi-Fi, but whatever. A few of you sent me your questions in response to my status on Facebook the other day, so I wanted to answer those, and I figured that this would be a good way to do it. So, you'll forgive me if I go back and forth for a little bit. I have to read the questions and then answer them. Steve Keck, I've not had the Salisbury steak yet. I fully intend upon trying Wiener Schnitzel, though. I have not tried that yet, but I intend to, so I'll let you know how that goes. Pat, I haven't tried the Sachertorte, whatever it is, but we're supposed to go to that cafe tomorrow after our first performance to get iced coffee, and so maybe I'll try it there. Nicole, you gave me a lot of questions, actually the most. The air, it depends on where you are. If you pass a bakery, then of course it smells like a bakery. Generally, it smells pretty fresh. Right now it's very hot. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell bad and it smells good. It's kind of a hard question. How many guys have made passes at me? Actually, the other day, a kid rode by me on his bike and started to say something, and I pulled out my earphones and I was like, I'm sorry, and he started talking to me in German, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak German. He's like, oh, okay. And he rode off. Well, then I turned the corner and was walking down the street, and he comes back on his bike following me. He's like, hey, he starts talking to me in English. And luckily I was right outside the school, so one of my friends came out and kind of saved me, and he rode off, and I was like, that was weird. So, but I mean, he was nice. So, not really a whole lot of passes, but I have gotten stared at a few times, which has been kind of awkward. But whatever. This is in response to TJ and Nicole's question about seeing Renee Fleming. It was incredible. It was so good. I made a whole blog post about it, so you guys can go read the details, but she was really, really nice, and it was great. It was something I'll never, ever forget. Nicole, I haven't bought you anything amazing yet because I haven't seen anything amazing to buy you. Sue Wilhoit, are the bakeries worth my euros? Yes, very much so. And generally the bakeries aren't very expensive. I can get a meal for €3, which is really nice. So yes, they definitely are worth my euros, and I frequently spend them there. Okay, Steve and Sandy Creasy asked if I decided to move there, or here, to live, how well could I get along speaking only English? The answer to that is you could get along pretty well. It would be better, of course, to learn the language, which I'm working on. But I have picked up a lot, especially how to order food in restaurants. But I mean, it would be easy because a lot of people speak English here, a lot. Most people do. I've met maybe 5 people that don't. So it would be very, very easy to. But, I mean, who wants to do that, you know? I mean, I'd rather be able to communicate easily with people. But, yeah, so those were the questions that you all sent me, and so those are my answers. Still having a good time here in Salzburg, but I'm starting to get anxious to get back home and get into school and see everybody again. But I am still enjoying myself, and our first performance is tomorrow, so you guys can prepare about that. They've actually split us up to where I'm performing Schauspieldirektor tomorrow, and then I'm performing Come Scoglio, my concert aria, on Tuesday and Friday, as opposed to doing it on the same day, and I'll do Schauspieldirektor on Thursday as well. So 4 days of performing this week, which will be interesting, but it'll be a busy week, but it'll be good because we won't have rehearsals from noon until night. I know especially the Die Zauberflöte people are really happy about that because they've had a lot of rehearsals. But yeah, we got to see the space where we'll be performing, and it's beautiful, and it's really weird because it has hot spots and so I was standing practicing my aria, and I took like 1.5 steps back, and the acoustic sound around me changed completely, and I was like, what is this? Like, but it's really a beautiful space to perform in. It's right at the end of the main shopping street in the old city. So hopefully we'll have, quite a few people come. But yeah, that starts tomorrow, so please be in prayer about it. I thought it would go well. And but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. I can't wait to see you all when I get back. And so, yeah.